Alright, so I'm going to explain kind of what I have going for in this playthrough. So, just to show, no karmic dice, okay? The mods that I installed is nothing super crazy, no extra classes or anything like that. But I did do better hotbar 2, which just makes it so you can see more in your hotbar while keeping it the same size. Because I noticed that in my base game, that my God, did I end up by the end of the game having way too much stuff and needing more room in my hotbar. Do not attack the ground. I don't know what the rest of this is. But basically, the shit that I used to accidentally do, I won't do anymore. Thank God. This makes dynamic sidebar, which is a bit of a spoiler for what I got coming up in the mod list, but it's basically just makes it so you can have more things in your sidebar for your characters, right? This makes it so that there's certain better things to Radiant Paladins. This just makes it so that when an enemy does a save on Radiant Flame, it'll still do half damage. Fast Digging basically makes it so it doesn't take 20 years to dig up treasures. Makes Help a bonus action instead of using your only action to help someone. Hunter's Mark improvement. Now, because it's a no concentration and free reapply and keep stealth now, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to use this on rogues, as long as I remember. And it's just because it feels a little cheaty if I put it on other classes, because it doesn't require any of this. But there's no point in having a freaking Hunter's Mark if it removes you from stealth. Okay? Now, this is just a personal thing, because I felt like it was basically fucking impossible to save everyone at the Iron Throne rescue. So this just balances it a little bit. Now, it makes it, instead of 6 turns, you get 16 turns on Explorer, 12 on Balance, and 10 on Tactician or Honor. We're going to be running Tactician difficulty base, but it's a custom difficulty because there's certain things that I don't know if in Tactician that I want. So I'm just going to do a custom difficulty, but all the different difficulty modifiers are going to be at Tactician level. But basically, I'm, completionist. I'm a completionist, and I like to save everyone. So I want to be able to do that. Now, this is just something that I wanted to add in because there was a lot of weird bugs that I was seeing on certain things. I didn't read through this whole list because it would take me 20 years. But basically, it's just fixing some bugs in items and spells. I added 2 dice packs, Path of Nightmares dice, and Wolf dice. I added the more enemies in basic fights. Basically, let's see. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna go quick grab the XP rebalance for extra enemies. XP rebalance for extra enemies. We'll just do this then. Okay, yes, I actually do want that. So, okay, we added that as well. This is just for me. I added the adjustable party limit mod so that we can add more people to our party, because only being allowed 4 was, including the player character, it felt limiting. Not that it was bad. But it's just, I want to be able to have more people in my party. So this does it. And because of that, I also added Tactician Enhanced. I just want to see... So, as I read this already, but I did a lot of this at the end of last stream. Adds various ways. Okay, so we'll check the settings on that when we get there. Now, this one is just like, because it really does. It makes it where when you come back from down, you get your action back. And the only reason I added this is for the healing aspect. You know how many times that I had a down player that just instantly re-died because I didn't have an action to use a better healing spell? This. Okay. Now, I did the rework Steel Watcher Explosion because of this, where it adds health to enemies. Basically, it says that if you add certain health to enemies or certain things to enemies, it can mess with the Steel Watcher Explosion because the base game Steel Watcher Explosion explodes at 30%. Or the passive triggers, where it triggers them like overloading at 30% health threshold. But with this, it does add health to enemies. You can see it right there. So the problem with that is that this, without this, it will cause the Steel Watchers to hit that threshold at a much higher health threshold, but it seems kind of stupid. So this just makes it where instead of at 30%, it's at 60 HP. And then, we already went over that one. I went this one because level 12, albeit was good. I beat the game at level 12, but being stuck at level 12 felt like there were certain encounters I was never going to be able to do. The one that I can think of that specifically I even pointed out in my last playthrough was the Ball Temple when I was fighting Savarok. I would have never been able to beat that if it wasn't... He was level 16 and way too strong for being only a max level of 12. And then the XP rebalance. So there's not a lot of mods, but just some. Right? And then we're going to go into custom. I'm going to make sure it actually stuck. Oh, it did not. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm not messing with the proficiency bonus because I don't know anything about that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to disable free. We're going to turn this off, which basically means that if we manage to get the first hit in a fight to start the fight, we don't use our action to do it, which I think is stupid. That's just a me thing. If you don't agree with it, that's okay. Hang out and just enjoy the rest of the playthrough. It's a small thing. Right. I'm going to make the camp cost multiplier 1.5 because it felt like I never had to worry about camp supplies. I never had to, I did buy some, but I found so many in the world, right? We're going to add short restful heal because now I don't have to waste the feed on durable. It'll make me have to be more thoughtful in my feat selection instead of just going durable on everybody. I'm not going to mess with the trade price multiplier because I could never buy every single thing. I could buy a lot of what I wanted, but there was a lot of things that until the late game I could not afford. So we'll leave it there. We'll leave multi-classing on. I want this, and I think that's it, actually. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start game. I'm not sure what class and race I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go wizard. I wanted to add a spell slot modifier mod, but I wasn't really too certain of it because of the sheer fact that it says in all the spell slot modifier mods that if you add them, to mods that change progression, they'll break. And I'm trying to also not have my first modded playthrough break the fucking game. That was also one of my main goals, is I didn't want to break the game with mods in my first playthrough and make it where I can't continue. I wanted to just be slow with it, simple with it, and just have a little bit of fun, right? So, unfortunately, but I figure with the upgraded levels, we will also get more spell slots, because it adds level 7 spell slots all the way to level 9 spell slots. I kind of want a dark vision. I want to go something that adds. I don't want to have to go another. I want to go a race that leads to me having better wizard powers. They all have skills in Arcana. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do Wizard. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. So we're gonna go Wizard, but we're gonna go Dragonborn. So I really want to be a Dragonborn. Let's see. Honestly, I think I'll go with Black Dragonborn. There's no point in going booming blade. Save the firebolt. I have other characters that I know I can get with that. Maybe sharpen grass. Sniper does a lot of damage. Can always go shield later. I'll keep sleep. And instead of Thunderwave, we'll go Chromatic Orb. I think. I'll do that. Kind of want the medicine one, but that's fine with me. We'll do that one. Chinticle. Do Waltzing Fangs. Like that, yeah, like that.
Where to next?
Let's hope the local...
Hells, something just woke up down.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those There's magic. Keep.
Where to... Let's be...
It's open.
More of those
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
What was that?
Hells, something just woke up.
It's opened. More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Like a good wizard. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll just do Jinx again. That's fine with me. Alright, I think we are ready.
Choose one.
Since it doesn't matter. You know what? I think it'd be funny if we did a Get the Yankee. So we're gonna randomize till we go to another Get the Yankee. That's fine. To get the Yankee. Fuck that tentacle. Ooh, ooh, big old smack. I always think about How to Train Your Dragon when I see that. Everything on Oh my god, my stomach. Okay. Okay. I would like to use the preset. Okay. Oh, I just got smoked. Okay. Okay, it's not showing me. Mod settings.
Dead. Good. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Where's my map? Oh, I don't have one yet, I don't think.
Moving in. Odd. I feel better. Seems simple enough.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Why I can't see things over my head anymore.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, I forgot to change my dice. Damn it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient,
I want
should
to
it
keep
prove a
it.
threat.
I really want to go for illithid abilities as much as possible on this one. Oh, I turned into an intellect about it.
Free.
The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. No. We are us. Not me. Us. Together. We must go to the helm. You are us. Friend. Friend. To the helm.
much farther can I go?
What's up, Lizelle?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together.
And I think we're
We
gonna
might
go for a
survive.
playthrough again. Just because I want to get as many party members as we can.
First, we exterminate the imps.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Works for me. Use it to deal with this one. Why can't I see things in the top? Huh. Back up
I will ascend.
a little
Taking position.
bit here.
You proved surprisingly adequate in that. Now, to the helm.
Anything of use?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Open up.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
Another step forward.
I can't see. I'm just gonna quick look it up. Why can't I see? I'm gonna check because I think I added a mod that might be conflicting right now. So we're gonna quick back to the main menu. Just want to double check. So I might be dumb. It might just be misremembering things. Don't know if I can use that one, or if I install that, if it'll break the game. So I'm just gonna say screw it and just keep going. What the hell? You're gonna know I'll have to reset this every goddamn time. Oh god damn it. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me a quick second, chat.
to the easy path.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Damn it, you! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers. Warding runes. You feel... Are you satisfied? We need to go!
Hurry!
Machine made them hostile. Where do I go from here?
I am fury. I am death.
Needs a key.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
A brain in a jar. No traps, please.
Skra. How many hosts of these Geich infect?
Dazed woman is trapped inside.
Another brain. A room, but for what?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something.
Kinchar. Changed at the pull of a lever.
Before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayers.
Let me out!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Or transform her like that other unfortunate? Nothing in the appearance of the device. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the a shiver runs across your...
thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
It's a little bit different.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter.
She's right. Lead on.
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. My fucking stomach is just so bad.
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Let's see
We need to get out of here. Now.
I'm gonna try again to kill him. If I can. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh yeah, he has 202. Forgot about that. He's gonna kill these players. I can't stop it. I'm gonna have to just run for it.
Got to move.
I forgot he had so much health.
My path be true.
Sucks. Because they can't even
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Heading there. Hurry, before they strike.
Can't even hit him.
Or your spine flies.
Your turn now! If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. Gluttius!
Breathe deep and move.
On I go. I need to get to that transponder.
So that requires an action. Nope.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I think I went with the Zell last time. Not in good shape. Right in the face.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Oh, God damn it.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find it. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
What path lies before me?
What's up, Shadowheart?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my stomach. Oh. Let's do that for now. I want to try to do more of the alchemy this time as well. Oh, okay. That's great. I love that.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Always room for more. Anything of use?
Mysterion and thieves' tools before I can do that.
More of those wretched things.
filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
That's it. Nice, okay. Oh! Almost instantly killed her. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it.
Fast.
Oh, thank God.
Must heal.
Can't give up.
Wow, that's it. Pretty sure this won't work out, but give it a shot. That's what I was afraid of. You're kidding me. Okay. So good to know that this shit's not gonna be easy. Because I don't remember them ever having a synaptic discharge.
I need a quick word.
Please remind me.
You're alive. I'm alive.
True. I remember the ship. I remember. We might have escaped, but we still have the. We need each other.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Breathe deep and move. What's hiding here?
Before we can do that fight, I'm gonna save. And I need to put on my floppy hat.
Open up.
Something the matter?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There is. We're working on it. Just got my ass kicked.
Might be useful.
Be a short fight. Take your.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm ready.
God damn it. Or it just instantly kills her. They're just gonna murder me. Whoa. Okay, so this... They're not kidding about this. It's gonna be a lot harder.
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I need to kill that, at least one of them first. So I just have 2 of them to deal with.
Have to keep going.
That's fine. We'll move up. We'll use acid breath. Second player. Chance of more damage.
Let's end this.
Oh, come on.
What should I do?
That's on Fortnite. Okay, we'll just go for the dragon. Okay.
What's inside?
Keep forgetting to turn that on, which doesn't help. I remember Asterian's right there.
Time to press ahead. What's in here?
Scales up there. Can't remember where Lizzo is.
You approach the dying monster. You could end its life. Compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. You should be whipped. Made to bow before this creature. It's possessing, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated.
Close
Its
his
eyes
forever.
wet orange pearls.
Monster.
Works for me. I don't remember what. Yeah, no, I don't care about them. Let's see. I'll go with Conjuration. And I think I'll go Burning Hands. And because of the situation we're in, I'm going full slave. Maybe. No, because that's only 7. We'll do that one.
I have something to ask.
Come here. Hurry. I've got one of those there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me.
Stomach, man.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts... Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Just a little.
Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful... All right. I accept.
Moving ahead.
Son of a bitch, dude. I just want my stomach to shut up.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, do you come with thieving tools? You do.
Let's have it. Let's move.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Can't remember where to find Lizelle. I know, like I said, I knew Asterion was over there, and I knew Gale. I know Gale's up at the portal. Where is Lizelle? They're gonna auto jump? Yes, they are. Ooh, a shovel anyway. Okay, I actually do want to go up there.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, no, I have people I need to go find first. Oh yeah, Lizelle's up here. Forgot. Let's go get Gale first.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
There's a small part of me that just wants to slap it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Works for me.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more. Repentant
No use
myself.
sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Works for me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you.
No
For pulling
problem.
me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Gale. I am honestly cool with him being an evocation, but I almost want him to be a necromancer. I'm gonna make him a necromancer, I think. You know what? We'll do evocation. We're both gonna be combat mages. I shouldn't say combat mages, because that would be like the blade saber.
No one back home would ever believe
But,
this.
like,
Need to find a way forward.
Shadowheart's going to be our healer. Pretty sure Halson can do it as well. so.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Let's try that.
He's right.
Damaze?
Enough.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lie!
That's not good.
Over here.
Ready.
What is it trying to do?
I don't fancy their chances.
No!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses, but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where... Indolence breeds madness.
I have a lot on my mind.
I can keep going a little longer now.
One day I'll catch a break.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yes?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Probably should have just killed the other one. I was trying not to kill them. You know, I missed every goddamn shot.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Oh, fuck. They're coming up after me. God damn it. Bitch, come on. I needed you to hit that.
Let's do it.
So,
Taste my fury.
thank you. We're gonna do a pommel strike. Can't remember what this does.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Acid breath. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to hit her. God
dragon sword! Strike them down!
Sure he dies. Okay, all the friendlies get him too. Hit those, man. Hit him with two, but I'm hitting him with two. This mod is like a ball fight, which is crazy because it already was gonna be hard enough. Oh.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Indolence breeds madness.
faith will guide me.
Let's get going.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Onward.
No time to rest.
Oh. That's tough titties, I guess.
I wonder what the next move is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Open up.
I don't really feel like there's
An
something
efficient
about that.
path.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Ooh, this one's gonna be a tough die. Oh. Never mind.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about
Boy,
your
howdy.
precious hides. The both of
Think
you.
I know why my guts
Enough!
are angry.
Squabbling
I
is
gotta go back
pointless.
and-
The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okay.
Goblins could be on their way.
Okay.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Sorry, I muted first. I will be right back.
That was close. Far too close. should have stayed in Elturel.
Feel like we're being watched.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Time to pack. We need to leave. That was close. Far, far too close. Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel. Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Time to pack. We need to leave. That was close. Far, far too close. Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel.
Okay, I am back. Ooh, sorry. Whew.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much.
Oh shit. Okay, that needs to get turned off.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't even have enough. Oh, I do. I'm just gonna do this. Seal that. Oh. Okay. We'll just do, let's see. We'll just do because I never found a reason to use non-lethal damage before. We'll just do this. I'm cool with that. Okay, so I really just want the potions.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish
Day
it.
6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Should mind my step.
Pretty sure no one wants to talk to me right now, so. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, why are you doing that? That's but I need more because I said it that way. There goes the stereo doing sneaky sneak. For me, it's actually pretty easy. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but Shadowheart. All the way up there. That's weird, but sure, I guess. Oh, none of us can speak with animals, can we? So we don't get to know anything about the strange cow. Oh well. That's fine. in, my boy?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Looking for a healer?
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
It doesn't sell my shovel, right? No, okay. Oh, and the trade menu even works for the multiple party members. Ooh, yeah. I don't need the water. Grease bottles. Oh yeah, duh, I can just do that. I want to buy the thieves' tools. And I should be doing this with Asterion, but buy a couple trap disarm kits.
Sylvanas.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I'd swear that box's gaze is following me.
It sure is, but I don't have any way to speak with animals right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with that.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Oh, what's up, Follow?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory.
Go ahead.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Let's do that.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue, and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story, until we meet again.
Okay, so I have to go save it, basically. Before you join up. Okay. Yeah, just the same guy weaving tails.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
No, she's
She
a
eats our
fucking
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up.
After this,
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I still don't like her.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
absolutely.
The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that... It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever...
the game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I highly doubt that.
Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlander. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
God, you're cruel.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Guess I'm allowed to take some of the things.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything
A
I can do
moment.
to help?
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing.
I do
Looks
what
like
I
I'm the
can.
right person.
For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Got a tadpole in my head.
A mind flayer tadpole.
This is not like
That's
a frog hopped in my
a
head.
serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening.
Any symptoms? Strange events? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, not Lloyd.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I happen to remember roughly where he is.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. You've won leniency, but lost.
Damn it.
What can we rescue?
Your pilfering efforts have failed.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold up. Oh, that means I gotta go back. Damn it. Damn it. I should have saved before I tried to do that. I didn't even think about it. Oh, well.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon.
be sure I already can use that. The potions. Once again, I'm forgetting to do it with Asterion. I'll grab those because then I can make another potion. Grab one of these now. No, of course I can't. Does that give me enough to at least get one trap to start a kid? No.
Please.
Asterion!
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
No, he literally has shit for that. Just one. Okay. Good enough.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Gaze is following me.
That's the way.
Please, last through.
She's a. You get back. What? You?
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 eyes? Oh, what? Taken those guns. Rather than getting by a bear.
A few questions, if you.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin.
And the drag. Last question. Then you'll be. The scandal. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. Until we meet.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just kind of skipping through that
Oh,
one now.
I will imprison the devil. And I will. And come do it.
Oh. Well, ain't making it this time.
No. The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
There we go. Oh, well, okay.
Yes. Out.
Thank.
Halcyon isn't here.
What is youth if not a time? Couldn't.
I know. It's just positive. You can trust me on that.
Go on. Say it. Yeah, no matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the the Viper must strike. This tale.
you, didn't it? Does that hurt? I see you. It is there. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer Come. We need to be quick. This way.
This calls for careful footwork.
Head on in.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Just keep your hands to your...
Oh.
Light on my feet.
This tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. A pity you got... You don't know. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been... How do you pick up the parasite? This is a vial of wyvern poison. Because you should all be changing. There should be a... Not yet, anyhow. Whatever he found there, if you can find Halsin, good luck.